Hi there, I hope you have a lovely day. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Turner. So today I have my makeup empties from December and January. Why do I say it like this? Because some things were finished in December, but I have not updated the project, and I did that now in January. So there you go. That's why you will see some products, just now, but they were completed actually in 2023. But still, it's fine. So Magnolia, douche dust, what is it? I include everything right now in this update. So my body care, hair care, um, dental care as well, plus of course makeup empties. So and also some declutters. So this is the first empty. It's douche dust, magnolia, shower gel. Nice scent. I had several of these because they were on offer, and my sister was kind enough to pick them up for me back in the day, and then I just brought them to me to the Netherlands. Um, Another thing that I bought here actually, this is a Zanex anti-stains deodorant. I didn't like this version. I like the blue one better. From scent wise, I like the blue one better. It is a deodorant. It's okay. So what else do I have here? Okay, I finished some soaps, bar soaps here. This is a Look Soft Rose, from Unilever actually. And if you see the writing, you might feel, what is this for a writing? This is Thai. When I was in Thailand, I bought this soap. So used it up, of course, now. And now it's time to show you the empties. Another soap that I actually bought here a long time ago in the Netherlands. It's the cream soap, Milk and Honey from Cien, from the Lidl house brand. Uh, also done. Then I had in my, I think, Six for Santa project pan, this little guy here. This is a shampoo from DM, and the brand is called Langhaar Mädchen, meaning long hair girl. And this is a Locken Wonder hair locks wonder shampoo with cactus blossom and almond milk as ingredient, anti-frizz effect, and defines beautiful locks. um, it was an okay thing, let's say like this. The consistency was a little bit strange of this shampoo. It was not, let's say, some shampoos are like milk colored. This was clear, like, but still like a, like a gel, like a foot gel kind of, coloring. So not typically milky, but still also not clear. um, of course, I finished the conditioner first before this little guy. Okay, would I buy it? Not really. I don't think that it's available anymore, because when I bought it, it was actually on sale, and I think it was to be discontinued back in the day. So another thing that I have finished, I have to be careful that it doesn't fall off, is this little guy here from Clarins, the cleansing milk. It is done. There's just a tiny bit left. Not sure if I had it. I think I had it in my A to Z project pan last year, but I could not finish it. And this time around I finished it. So there you go. So then I have, oops, I have to be careful here. Toothpaste from Colgate, the anti-cavity, 75 ml. Yeah, finished it. It was, usually I try to pick up the ones who are white, the white toothpaste, not the blue one, and so on, because sometimes the blue one tastes too sweet in my opinion. But luckily enough, it was the white one. So the white colored one, I mean. What else do I have in my hands right now? Yes, okay. I have this I don't know if you can see it. These are lenses. So for the right, funnily enough, I had still 3 or 4 left. I think maybe 5 left. I need to find them and throw them out, because I have 2 different, how can I say, measurements on my eyes. This one is 525. This one is minus 575, and yeah. So I cannot wear, only the right lenses in my eyes. So there's no point in, in keeping them, because I think I didn't have, let's say, the even pairs anymore left, because one time I had to throw out the right one because it was torn or whatsoever. Then I had to put in a new one. So it's not the same quantity of pair of, what is it, of lenses left, and also I used the left ones up completely, so the right ones are useless in that sense for me. And I bought recently, or not recently, 2 months, 3 months ago maybe, I bought monthly lenses. So and I'm not wearing currently so often lenses, because when I'm at work I wear my computer glasses, so you might see me sometimes with the computer glasses, because my eyes have changed. While we were in lockdown here in the Netherlands, I was working most of the time from home, and I had the laptop on my laps, and then of course the distance to from your eyes to the laptop, yeah, it affected my eyesight, let's say. And I needed to wear then computer lenses. I asked to get the computer lenses. My employer actually reimbursed me in a sense, or they have a plan where we can pick up the cheapest model, cheapest frame. And I think the cheapest frame was 350 euros, I think. And then I with the glasses, with the special glasses for computer work, blue lights, filtering, etc., etc., and so on. And then I got those glasses, so that's fine. Yeah, but I don't have the chance, at work, for example, to wear so often lenses at all. As I said, because taking out the lenses, putting in the computer, putting on the computer frames and so on, it's a little bit of a hassle. So if I have the chance, I wear the lenses maybe on the weekend if I have, but most of the time, on the weekend also, if I film, I prefer to have the glasses on, because then it's better to see everything. Um, you know, let's say laziness, just shortly laziness. Okay, so enough of that talk. Let's go to something else here. I have this polypalette hair dye. As you know, I'm graying out here, especially in the front and so on. So yeah, so I need to dye my hair every 2 to 3 months, and I have a lot of hair dyes in my bathroom, because I kind of stocked up on those ones, because yeah, I was smart enough to buy them, because here in the Netherlands, one pack of this hair dye can cost 10 euros, and sometimes they make an offer of 1+1 for 10 euros, but in Germany, luckily enough, it's still cheap, but we don't know how is it going to be with the economy and so on in Germany, because the current government is making a mess right now. Anyway, so this little guy is still 3 euros, if I'm not mistaken. So it's worth for me to go to Germany and buy it there, several packs and so on, and be done with it. So that's another thing. So then I am going to show you some samples that I have finished, mostly skincare samples. So which ones do I start with? Charlotte Tilbury, the Magic Cream sample. It was, it has a rose scent to it, but I was not so much bothered by it. It was okay, I if somebody would send me or buy me this one, I would not say no to it, but I don't understand the hype about it, because, even if you look at the commercial, Charlotte Tilbury says, or the commercial says, a lot of people experience, that their skin got better, etc., etc. But it is based only on self-reporting, so meaning, the high percentage has not been checked by dermatologists concretely, to if the skin has really changed. They have not taken before and after pictures. It's just based on self-reporting. The commercials message that this cream does magic and so on. So be aware of it, because it says in very, very tiny small letters, based on self-reporting. So yeah, I can report nothing has changed, but so another thing was the lotion, the glow toner. I got also another sample, so these samples are kind of bulky, so that's why I wanted to get rid of them. They are foil samples, but really bulky. Of course, Charlotte is saying her, her spiel here, what her toner does and so on. I think it was the same scent as the Magic Cream, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I would try it out, but it's not my preferred, let's say, toner or whatsoever. So I would prefer the Paula's Choice products before that. Facial oil, typical facial oil that you can find everywhere. So in that sense, okay. What else do I have? I finished this little guy here from Dermasense, the Prevent. I had to cut it open, you know, it's 4 ml with xylitol, licorice extract, vitamin E ester, and daily defense cream. Okay, it had a shade actually, I don't know if you can see it. Sorry for the lighting, yeah, you can see it now. My ring light broke down, in that sense I need to replace this one for the table, the ring light, and I'm using another light which is very, very strong. And there's no option, you know, to to reduce the intensity, let's say. Shiseido, lovely. I don't, you know, I think it has a nice scent to it. Again, if I could get my hands on the Shiseido brand, I would love to do that. What else did I? Yeah, oil-free moisturizer from pharmacy. Not sure if you can see it this way better. Yes. Okay, this has a quite herbal smell if I'm not mistaken. So then the Algenist, what was it here? Algoronic acid vegan collagen and 1 ml. You know, it's like calming relief. So soothe, calm, replenish. Again, this 1 ml stuff, I don't know if I can, you know, judge on 1 ml really the potential of you know, what they are saying, etc, etc. So then I have here, I don't even know what this was, but I was smart enough to put it on my face. This is the Nuco, the pill. You know, I don't know if you can see it this way. Maybe if I hold it up like that, you know, so the light doesn't reflect. It says apply after, apply to face after cleansing in the AM or PM. I think I got it via Beautylish if I'm not mistaken. So then I got 2 of these niacinamides 1% serums from Revolution. Okay, I would use it mostly in the evening because I notice when you apply it, let's say in the morning, and then you apply your makeup, this will, you know, you rub your face, for example, with your foundation, and you notice your foundation is balling up. And yeah, this, I think this was one of the things that caused, you know, the foundation to move like that or balling up, you know, so I was not happy about that. So let me see what I have also. Then I have another setting spray that's completed, so it's done. Very good. So makeup products. Now we are jumping. Oh no, one thing. This was lovely. This is from Clarins Instant Touch Perfect Smooth. You know, and this is also usable. You can. This is a special product with immediate effect, and it says it's a primer or you know, base for your makeup. And actually I like this product very, very much. You know, it was if I could get my hands on it, I would buy it, you know, so I would really love to test it out. So that one belongs to the makeup category actually, because even though it was a primer, I would just say this was not skincare. So I think I showed it to you already, but this is the Essence Fix and Last 18-hour makeup fixing spray, instant matte effect, waterproof. Okay product. I think they retail this one for 4 or 5 euros. So sorry, my nose is itching because for some reasons. So I should be careful with my lipstick as well, because that one also moves. What else then? Yeah, in my Throwback 30 project, I had this sample in from the beginning, but then I've put it into another project because I've forgot that this was in the first project. So, and then I put it back again into Throwback 30. It is done. So this is the Huda Beauty Concealer samples, 4 filter luminous matte. Quite good actually as an eye primer. I was using those as an eye primer, and the middle shade, or actually not the middle shade, the lightest shade I was using as a concealer. Yeah, would love to have a full size of this to test it out further. Then I have, let me start like this here, 2 of these foundations. Oh no, actually these are concealers, so but I use them as foundations. If you remember, maybe I have shown you this bottle from MAC, and I've used this bottle usually to, you know, to uh, decant or depot other foundations, because I like the, you know, the bottle and the, you know, dispenser in that sense so much. And the same happened to these little guys. I was also mixing it with the Pretty Fresh foundation or tinted moisturizer from Colourpop, and using it as a foundation. And because I finished the foundation, and this is only the tinted moisturizer from Colourpop right now, I consider these two as an empty. So these are my makeup empties now, foundation wise. Then, ta-da! Drum roll please, because this little guy is, I will show it to you like this, empty. This was my oldest product. I believe I bought this one in 2011 in Guam when I was living in South Korea. I traveled to Guam with American friends, and we also made a visit to the Mac counter there, and I bought this there. I remember this was, you know, before my makeup, let's say, love kind of started all over again in 2018. I, you know, bought this little guy, and yeah, finally I finished it. I think the first time that you saw it was in 2021 when I started really to do the project panning stuff and so on. And then here you see, yeah, it's completely empty, but I need to keep this one here in the room because there's another project where I need to present this as an empty. And not to confuse myself, I just put it back in the drawer there. So I think this one you have not seen yet, but this is, or you have seen it, I think, in one update. This is a KVD Locket Featherweight Primer, done as well. Was, I think I had it in my possession from 2018, if I'm not mistaken. And there's nothing coming out, or just a tiny bit, but that's not worth it to keep. Of course, I cannot, you know, year long press the button like that. So that one is done. And to the clutters, these I Glisten products, Dreamland, and as well as, what is this here, Yours Truly. I kind of give up on them because they smell a little bit funny, so I'm not going to keep them any longer. So I don't know if I showed them in, yeah, January. Yes, so this is a January update. Okay, kind of confused myself for a second here. Anyway, this was a very, very long video. I hope you enjoyed this makeup, this update, or this empties video. I see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.